what I'm taking away from that video is there's a huge generational gap that guys just do not understand the way we were brought up versus how soft kids are today because they all got a trophy for playing baseball. Everybody's a winner. Well, when we grew up, there was winners and there was losers, you know. And I think it's translated into a little bit of a problem in our industry with people, you know, having soft skin, thin skin, whatever you want to call it. And it's drove me nuts. I have gone through a lot of guys, but, you know, when you hired a guy, let's take that video, for instance. That kid came to me, the shop that they were working at. I hired a service advisor from there and him from there. And he came to me when I interviewed him through my BG guy. He basically, I said to him, hey, you know, I'm looking for a guy to do front end work and stuff like that. Yep, I've been a front end specialist at my place for 3 years. You know, I said, okay, well, I walked him out to the alignment rack. Can you do an alignment on this? Absolutely. Will I have to hold your hand, help you or anything? No, sir, you will not. Okay, what do you think you want to look to make? We negotiated his wage, pretty much what he wanted, and he started. He had all his certifications. In Michigan, that's kind of a big deal. Not ASC, state certifications are even a big deal in Michigan, believe it or not. He had all his state certifications in front end and brakes, so that was a plus. And, you know, his first alignment he couldn't do. He didn't fill up the tires. He didn't even verify customer complaint, okay? And people are getting all over me going, well, did you tell him to do this? Well, wait a second. If he was a trainee, it would be a different story. I would have held his hand, right? But if you get a seasoned veteran, as he was, of 3 years, wouldn't you think he'll be able to do the alignment after he told me to do the alignment? Then I go for the ride with him when, you know, we go through the alignment rack and I say the steering wheel's crooked. We go for a ride. We realize the steering wheel's crooked. We straighten it out and I tell him, hey, I understand, but I'm not going to tell you it's okay that you lied to me. We'll just get on with our life. I never said I'm going to fire you or anything like that, right? That was Friday. Monday morning I get there, he had quit. What could I have possibly done in that conversation with him to change things?
I don't think that there's much that you could have done to change things. I think that personally that guy just probably was not and would not be moldable into being the right fit for your particular business.